How's it going there? Hey everybody. Welcome to another edition of Wednesdays with Winnie and Gary. For Wednesday, September 20th, 2017. Well, Gary here is a little apprehensive. He made a new friend. This little guy here, this Emperor Dalek of Doctor Who fame. Or I think it's actually Dalek Sec. So all the hyper uber Whovian fans don't flame me if I got the name wrong. It's either Dalek Sec or Dalek Khan. Oh, wrong franchise. And Winnie and Gary have been chatting with him, but they haven't made friends too much with him yet. Right, Gary?
I obey.
No, Gary? You don't like him?
Orders received.
Gary, you don't know what to do with this guy? Huh?
Superior Dalek multi-spectrum scanning now engaged.
Gary. What's that guy doing, huh? What's he doing? You're not interested at all, are you?
This unit has identified the Doctor.
Gary, you did not tell me that you were the doctor. This is amazing news to me. I mean, I knew you liked fish fingers, but jeez. You're not impressed, are you?
Binary cardiovascular system detected. We are the supreme beings.
Gary is not amused. Gary. They were attacking this guy earlier. We had him on. It's a little remote control. Well, he's not so little, but remote control Dalek from Doctor Who. And Winnie was checking it out on the counter, and Winnie was chewing on the laser cannon. Oh, and she was over here before. Now you're bored with it, huh, baby? Huh? You don't seem to like that guy anymore, huh? You were beating him up earlier. You were chewing on his little plunger arm and biting on his laser cannon. Winnie and Gary are the supreme beings.
I must exterminate all other life forms.
Jenny D is having too much fun controlling the Dalek interaction with Winnie and Gary, who seem to be, oh, big Halloween cat stretch. Oh, you don't care about alien beings, do you? I guess not. This really doesn't seem to be something of interest to you anymore, does it? They were going nuts when we first turned it on. I guess we should have waited. Oh well. I guess we can turn that off. I mean, it drives around too. You could always see if he'll watch if it drives around. And Oh, Gary doesn't care. Gary doesn't care. It's okay. It's working. Ah, your alien nemesis has been foiled by the carpet.
I need orders.
Gary, I'm sorry this did not excite you any. We'll let him be then. Well, I guess that was kind of a bummer. Gary and Winnie liked it at first, but that was right when we turned it on earlier. We should have waited. Oh well, but it was just a little intergalactic social feline alien experiment, as they do on YouTube so often. Right, Gary? But anyways, since that was kind of a bust, at least we can move on to a couple other things here. First off, Winnie and Gary got some fan mail recently. And there was a poem actually written. And this poem was sent to Winnie and Gary from one of their fans who is out in Oregon. A fan named Joyce out there. And it's a poem about Wednesdays with Winnie and Gary. And it goes like this. Title: The Weekly Lifeline. Winnie, Winnie, fun and friendly. Gary, Gary, energetic and exciting. Together they are fun a lot. Sibling cats, they will be always together, yes. They are ever so happy, forever together. Makes my day. A glad and happy day today because we are twice excited and twice blessed. This makes our day twice as nice. With double kitty cuddle time, daily purring and meowing each day, as we enjoy then, life is good. And that's by Winnie and Gary's friend Joyce out in Oregon, and her cat, Miss Sadie Alexis. And of course, the the poem was written in the Garamond font with some Wingdings font also mixed in there. That's just for you, Gare, and for your sister. Thanks so much, Joyce, for the sweet poem. We really appreciate that. I know that Winnie and Gary love entertaining you guys, even though today might be kind of the exception here. Then again, remote control alien Daleks don't excite Gary, but something as simple as the leg of my tripod that my phone is on does seem to interest him, which is what he's looking at right now. Right, buddy? Here you go. Sorry we put you through that with that guy, that alien. Here's your dragon wing. And Winnie is sleeping now, it appears. Gary. Oh, he's getting a whiff of that catnip. Like that catnip? Maybe they've slobbered on this so much. It's dry right now, but maybe you need to crunch it up a little to kind of reactivate the catnip smell that's inside it. Right here? What do you think of that? It's pretty cool. It's a dragon wing. It's kind of a nice thick felt, and it's filled with catnip, and they've got a couple of them. Oh, here's a good chunk of catnip. And it's made by a fan of Kitten Academy, and she posts a lot on the Kitten Academy Discord chat. Check them out at kitten.academy or the Kitten Academy live stream on YouTube. And Dragon Maker, who has a store on Etsy, makes these really cool dragon wings for cat toys. And when Gary was teething, especially Gary, they both were teething, they were chewing on these a lot. This really brought them a lot of comfort, and they love playing with them. And when they're not so chilled out like they are right now, they will flip these all over the place, up and down. They just love them. And Dragon Maker also makes these really cool plush dragon toys. And some are not so much toys, but really collectibles because the quality is just really cool. So check out Dragon Maker on Etsy. And it's spelled Dragon Maker, all one word, and Maker is without the E at the end. It's just M-A-K-E, M-A-K-R, Dragon Maker. Right, Gary? He's got a full belly. He ate just recently. He's probably sleepy. And Winnie is sleeping as well. They're just so chilled out. Let's go visit Winnie. Very different Wednesdays with Winnie and Gary tonight. They are just relaxed. Look at you, Winnie. So sleepy. Maybe we could, since she's sleepy, we can get some nice close-ups of how her fur looks now as she's gotten older. If you were a fan of watching them on Kitten Academy's site, and when they were there at that foster, Winnie had a lot more brown color to her, and she's lost a lot of her brown coat, and is mostly, as you can see there, really a lot of gray and black, but her tail still has a little bit of brown in it, and so does her head, has some brown in it still in her neck. But she seems really gray and black now. Just a hint of tan brown. Gonna show off that floofy belly, huh? I get the sense that I am bothering her slumber. You want me to go away, Winnie? Are you a grumpy cat tonight? Huh? Am I bugging you? Play with your paws? Yes, I'm bugging you. You gonna wave to everybody? Hi. Those little black beans. You're so annoyed, yes. Can I have a little boop? Little boop? No, a few boops. Boop, 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 boop. She's like, stop it, Papa. Yeah, she is irritated. I'm sorry, Winnie. Oh. What do we have here? Oh. And what are you doing? Usually I close my laptop lid, but you are scrolling down on my laptop there. What's going on, Gary? Oh, I see. You found Winnie's food, huh? Buddy, that's not your food. That's not your food. Oh, okay. Mama said that is your food. Normally, Gary... Sorry. Yeah, normally he eats his wet food. And he scarfs it down. And Winnie usually eats the dry food because that's what she prefers, but we've been trying to feed them here on the counters, there and over there by the fridge, because Gary just plows through Winnie's food when they start to eat. Oh, big stretch, Winnie. So it's rare that we put the food down in their dining room. They have their water down there, but we don't often put their food down there because Gary will plow through his bowl and then immediately attack her bowl. Winnie. Gary dropped one. Go get it. Uh-oh. Gary's dropping them in the sink. I don't know if he's doing that for entertainment to watch you, Winnie. Or if he's just kind of being a slob tonight. Probably a little bit of both. Well, you gonna show off your spots? Oh, you're meowing now, huh? Gonna show off your spots and stripes? Is that what you're gonna do? Yeah, in this shot, you really can kind of see it pretty good. Well, she's gonna sit down on us. She's got a nice big black stripe on her back. Gary's also got stripes, but they're tougher to see because he's pretty much all gray, just different shades of gray. His personality's not shades of gray, though. He is a nutcase. Winnie. You waiting for the water? Is that what you're waiting for, Winnie? You love that water. Another thing they go nuts for, they like cat treats, but like many cats, they actually love cheese. Which is kind of funny. What's that? Yeah, they hear the sound of a piece of string cheese and they go nuts. You want this? Is it a treat? And they never really try to eat people food. They just are interested in getting their face in our food to smell it, which can be a little distracting when you're trying to have dinner, but we make sure to never give them anything that we're not sure if cats can have or not. Like, for example, cats can't have garlic or onions because that can be really bad for them. But cats can have cheese, but not a lot. Depends on the kind of cheese as well, but here you go. Here you go. Well, Gary, here you go. Okay, Gary, here you go. Here you go, Gary. I'm having trouble giving them a little cheese without them chasing my other hand. Is that a good snack? Oh, Winnie. Gary stole your cheese. I think you'd be a couple of mice the way you get cheese. What's that? Winnie, you get one more piece, Winnie. Here you go. Here you go. No, Gary. That's for Winnie. No, Gary. No, Gary. No, Gary. Oh, jeez. Yeah, and this is poor Winnie's life. Treats, yes. Will my brother steal it? Probably. Okay. Here, Winnie, come over here. This is what we call Winnie's counter because Gary rarely will jump over here, but he has learned how to get over here. For example, he's ready to come over here right now. All right, faked you out, Gary. There you go, baby. Good stuff, huh? Better hurry, Winnie. Better hurry, Winnie. Sorry, buddy. I'm going to give Mama the other piece. And no, I won't tear it off to feed that to her. She can handle the cheese eating on her own. She's a big girl. Right? Okay, Gary. You can clean my hands. Here you go. You can have some water. Oh yeah, there's a drain plug. Sorry. Didn't want to make that into a pool. There you go. And that's how Gary likes to drink sometimes. Why use your mouth when you can just splash the water around with your paw? And since he's Gary, I'm sure he'll dunk his head under there a few times, as he usually does. Right, buddy? Gary, you know how to drink out of there. What are you doing? Are you just looking for a better position there, huh? I'm not sure what he's doing. No, Winnie. You definitely don't want to go there. Gary, you look like you're gonna fall, buddy. You are not an owl. What are you doing? And he just flipped his head around and splashed me with water. Yeah, they have gotten water all over the side here. Sorry, buddy. Hey, Jen, have they tried bananas yet? Oh, they didn't like it? We used to have a cat. We had a kitten that loved bananas, and that same kitten also loved eating cantaloupe like crazy. Like devoured it. And watermelon, yeah. So, but these two, that kitten just loved fruit. And the more tropical fruit apparently, but these two don't seem to care. And I'm just waiting for the day where they figure out how to use this little guy. Oh, where'd it go? I have a feeling. Did Gary see something? I don't know. Looked like he was stalking something. You just having a bath, or did you see a buggy? Did you see a bug, or are you just having a bath? I have a feeling now you're going to want to get playful. They are so good when they play. they'll grab you and they'll get you and they'll lick your finger, but they won't bite it. I mean, they might give a little nibble, but they won't bite down hard. Even if you're under a blanket, they'll bite down not quite hard because they know it's your hand. Right, buddy? Right, buddy? Oh, high five. High five. Or do I just have the scent of string cheese on my hand still? Which could entirely be the case. He's like, let me bathe. Boop. No boops for you? Boop. Boop, boop. Winnie's like, make it go. Make it go. She just doesn't want to believe that's the end of it. She's waiting for the encore. Oh, what happened, Winnie? What happened? Okay, look out, watch your head. There you go. Whoop. There you go. While she's drinking there, gotta show off my Wingding shirt. Picture of Winnie when she was a kitten jumping at Kitten Academy. And Kitten Academy fans on Twitter, that's the handle, Kitten Academy fans, turned it into a t-shirt design similar to Puma because it looked like the Puma cat. Although this particular shirt was ordered through Kitten Academy fans on Zazzle, so you can do that. I modified it slightly. I changed the font a little and I moved the Winnie image a little bit, but yeah, it's pretty cool. You can order that shirt there on Zazzle, along with Kitten Academy t-shirts. Right, Winnie? Right, Winnie? I'm gonna make a Gary shirt too. It could just be a loaf of bread. It says Gary on it. Right, Gary? Big fluffy loaf of bread. Huh? He is a handsome boy though. He is just tired tonight. He's had a long day of sitting around and eating, and he slept a little. He played a lot, and then he had to battle an alien being from another world called the Dalek. Then he went to the live stream here and didn't care about the Dalek anymore, right, buddy? But you got your water and some cheese, so you're a happy guy, right? Like my big fluffy gray panther. Look at them teeth. He had his teeth cleaned too at the dentist Look at them teeth. Big white chompers. Since he's so chilled out, you can kind of see how his snout and his mouth are white. And his nose is ever so slightly outlined in a darker color, like a little gray outline around his pink nose. Right, buddy? He's got these kind of ruby red paws here. His beans, and Winnie's are black. Got black beans over here and red beans over there. No more water? Okay. No more. See you watching me. Just waiting for the day where we're going to wake up and come downstairs and find that you two have turned the faucet on. Too late, buddy. Too late. Water just got turned off. Water's off. You didn't pay your bill, Gary, and they turned the water off. What are you going to do? Yeah, and some paw prints on my laptop, of course, from when they get in the sink, get them all wet, and they walk all over, so I can't imagine all the paw prints we can't see all over this counter. But that is why we clean it all the time. We kind of have to. Right, kids? And they know I'm kind of a sucker. They know that if they wait here long enough, I'll turn on the water again. What if I don't there, huh? What if I don't? I'm moving my finger around here by the phone, and Gary is intently watching. Winnie. Well, they were a little bit subdued this week, but they're not trained monkeys, not one bit. So we can't make them do anything special except be themselves. So, and she'll tilt her head, of course, because she's Winnie. Right, Winnie? What are you doing, Winnie? What are you doing, Winnie? Well, she was tilting her head a bit there. Of course, I moved the camera and now she does it again. Winnie, do you think that you could see underneath what Gary is doing if you tilt your head, even though you're above him? I think you do. It's your superpower, huh? Emitting that head tilting ray. What are you doing? Yeah, and she does almost always tilt it the same direction. I don't know why. Can you answer that for us, Winnie, huh? No? Yeah. Okay. She's just gonna head tilt away there. I think she's just waiting for her turn to jump in the sink and drink where Gary was drinking off the bottom of the sink. And we're kind of obsessive about cleaning our kitchen, so it's totally clean sink, so it's alright that they drink out of the bottom there. Plus having a stark white sink, you see every little thing, so we always kind of have to clean it. Yeah, that's the thing. If we miss something, Gary surely will find it and clean it for us, so. Yeah, Winnie's judging. Ugh, he just splashed me with water. Shaking like a dog. I missed that. He was shaking his front paw like a dog. Now he's shaking his rear paws. Are you a puppy? You my big puppy cat here? You gonna shake now? Okay. Well, now's your chance, Winnie. Go for it. It's a party in there. Here you go. Now it's a party. What happens in there stays in there. You are not interested in that either, huh? Okay. All right, I'll get that out of there. Well, this was a very different Wednesdays with Winnie and Gary this week, folks. Hope it was entertaining. It was entertaining for us always, but I don't know what it's like for you folks. We're obviously very invested in them, so any little thing they do we love because we love them. What'd you find, Winnie? Some water?
I obey.
Nothing? I think the Dalek is trying to talk to Gary over there. If you want to just hang out in the sink, Winnie, that's fine. But yeah, that's another Wednesdays with Winnie and Gary. Winnie, Gary, the Dalek.
Superior Dalek multi-spectrum scanning.
Beautiful,
Engaged.
beautiful poem by Joyce in Oregon. Thanks so much, Joyce. Check out the cool wings that you can get for your cat from Dragon Maker. Right, Gare? Check out the Kitten Academy live stream on YouTube and Kitten.Academy website. And Winnie and Gary on Twitter at Winnie and Gary. Do you add anything to Instagram yet, Gary? No? Still nothing. Sorry, Instagram fans. Gary's slacking again. Alright, well, thanks again for tuning in, folks. We hope you join us again next week for another edition of Wednesdays with Winnie and Gary. Maybe less aliens this time. less cheese, less water, something a little different. Have a great one, everybody. Thanks for watching.